So, goat yoga started in Portland, Oregon about 3-4 years ago, and Aileen, you brought it out here to Costa Mesa. This is Aileen, the owner of Spectra Yoga, and right over here is Rachel, and you are the owner of the goats.
I am the leader of the 4-H local project. We have the dairy goats. They're raised by children, which is why they're so friendly, as you can tell.
And so how did you two get together?
The OC Fair contacted her and contacted me to put an event together at their location.
Makes sense.
And then after that point, the fair didn't have the space anymore to do the classes, so I decided to contact Rachel, and we put these classes together on our own.
Where do you do the goat yoga classes? This isn't your normal venue here, right?
We're at the Turnip Rose Events Center, but normally these classes are held at Estancia Park with the city of Costa Mesa.
Okay, so we'll look for those next year. People can find it by going where?
SpectraYoga.com, and if they sign up for our newsletter or get on social media, we will have an announcement that goes out for all the dates planned for 2019.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Karen Clark here, who led our great yoga class today, Karen. And it's not an easy task. There are a lot of distractions going on when you teach goat yoga.
Yes, it has its challenges for sure. But that's the whole fun of it, is being able to interact with the goats and not just worry about your yoga practice. It's something different where you get to interact with the animals and kind of test your ability to kind of stay present on your mat and in your mind, but also be entertained.
And I love how the class just goes with it. I mean, it's all about fun.
Yeah, it is.
And so you teach at Spectra Yoga, right? You're one of the regular teachers there.
Correct,
right?
yes.
And so the normal classes you teach are, what kind of yoga do you normally teach? All different disciplines?
Yeah, all levels, level 1, level 2, heated classes, non-heated classes. Aerial yoga is one of my favorite things to teach, where we get in the aerial silk hammocks and we do inversions. And yeah, so that's one of the more fun practices that we have at Spectra Yoga, in addition to all the regular traditional yoga practice.
This place is gorgeous. How long have you been here?
Spectra's birthday is November 4th, and so it'll be 3 years old at that point.
Oh, okay.
So still fairly new compared to some of the other studios in the area. But total, we have 3 rooms here at the studio. Full locker rooms with showers and lockers, retail, boutique. If you forget your yoga clothes, your yoga mat, you can find it all here.
And you're very experimental, and you go for things. So you do goat yoga, which of course we're covering in the show. And here we're doing aerial yoga. Not everybody does aerial yoga, right?
No, it's a little bit of a more niche discipline.
Right.
You have to have very high ceilings in order to hang the hammocks from.
Right.
So lucky enough, in this space, there is, we have about 14-foot ceilings. We can hang the hammocks from that point, and then the students can come in and experience that style of class.
Back up through center. We're going to come through the center of the fabric. Take the right leg out. Take the hands on the fabric like a shopping cart. Come up onto your tippy toes. Take the right foot forward. Begin to forward fold over the fabric, taking the left hand down. Take the right hand down as the right leg comes up. Take the hips up to the ceiling.
All right, Michaela, what an amazing class you took us through today. I mean, it looks a little intimidating to the new eye, somebody looking into this, but you actually have a lot of beginners that take this class, right?
Yeah, we offer several beginner classes throughout the week. The majority of people that come in are beginners, and they slowly, as they build confidence with their practice, they begin to move up to the different levels. I still find a lot of people that don't even know what aerial yoga is, or they've never even heard of it.
We didn't. We heard about it and go, what, aerial yoga? That sounds pretty cool. And
Yeah.
that's why we're here, yeah.
Yeah, and we've been here for a couple years, and it's still just a growing community.
And we're going to take the thumbs into the fabric. Take the fingers out. We're going to gather 7 handfuls of the fabric. Then working the elbows into the fabric, so you have little wings. And then you're going to take one knee into your chest at a time, slowly coming down to seated.
Now, at the very end, and I'm going to butcher this word, but help me with that.
Shavasana.
Shavasana. Okay, and that's at the very end. Is the very relaxing stage. My favorite part of yoga. The pose that you were in there almost looked like you were in a cocoon or a larva. That it's almost like a rebirth process.
Yeah, it really is. And in yoga, we get to use it as a philosophical rebirth, right? You're being reawakening from your shavasana, from your sleep. So shavasana is the final resting pose. It's supposed to represent a death. And so when you awaken from your shavasana, you're supposed to be reborn as a new creation, integrating your practice and your knowledge. So when we do it in the hammock, it really truly feels like a rebirth.
Allow the internal organs to completely soften and relax. Release. Allow the body to feel safe. Letting the breath expand into the body from your toes to your fingertips, beginning to find some slight movement. You can begin to move a little side to side. Take the legs outside of the fabric, beginning to come up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands to heart center, awakening the body, fully integrating your practice into your body. Kindness, love, and joy for yourself and then for others. Have a great day.